Can you guys do me a favor? I want you to just shut up and listen for just a second here. I'll probably end up taking these sunglasses off at some point because it's kind of weird. I can't really see myself. I have a little time off right now, so I'm going to take this opportunity to talk to you guys about some stuff. Actually, as a matter of fact, let me switch the mic to something a little bit better. All right, let me know how this sounds. I always liked the wireless mic over shotgun mics, but it's annoying to walk around with them. I'm trying to do this with no cuts, no edits, just one take, see how it goes. I saw another YouTuber do it, and I feel like it's a bit more natural, like you're actually here talking to me. So, a little background, my name is Cristiano Giacchini. I'm an American, Italian, Jamaican content creator who now lives in Italy. And I just got a crazy job, a dream job for me, something that I couldn't fathom even a year from today, or a year ago. What am I saying? Sorry, I'm a bit tired. It's been a long day of shooting. So basically, I'm currently in Sardinia, Italy, near the Baia Sardinia, which is in the north of Sardinia, and I'm working now for a club, a beach club called Fi Beach, which is one of the most prestigious beach clubs in all of Europe. Like freaking Cristiano Ronaldo or Leonardo DiCaprio, they all come here. And it's crazy to me. This is my job now. So I'm gonna be here for the next 3 months, and then I have other jobs that I'm doing. But this is it. Like this is where my life is going, and it's something that I never would have predicted years ago. Let's just say. So my message really in this video, and the whole point of this video, is me talking about following your dreams, doing what you love to do. To me, it's something I preach to everyone I know, friends, limited family, because my relationship with my family isn't great. I don't talk with most of them, and yeah, anyone in my circle or even slightly outside, it's the thing I keep repeating because I think it's the most important thing at the end of the day. I think this is, I know this is our, okay, let's just say I think this is our one life. There's isn't really proof yet, no matter what you believe in, that there's an afterlife or anything like that. Sorry, I'll find a comfortable position here. That there's an afterlife or anything like that. So I think this one life and every year matters so much. And every decade matters so much, but even at a smaller scale, because every year matters so much. Every month is super important, which makes every week super important, and every day and every hour and so on and so forth. So I've been doing content creation or creating videos and photos or whatever for as long as I can remember. I started this YouTube channel back in like 2015, where I was just posting trick shot videos with my friends. I think I'll make those public again. I think I'm going to make a lot of old videos public again, just because, no matter how embarrassing they are, just because I think it's important to be able to see the progression. And I didn't really take YouTube seriously for a while, and I did on and off because YouTube is great and all, but it takes a while to get paid a decent amount, so I had to focus more on work stuff. But anyways, I digress. This is what I love to do, and it's what I'm doing now. And how I got here, I think, was a process of just never stopping. I'm lucky that I was able to find what I love to do, but it wasn't the first thing. I know a lot of people say it's like, oh, you're lucky because you know what you want to do, but I did experiment with other things. I used to play soccer, football, alongside my twin brother, but he was much better, and I just didn't feel like it was my thing, so I stopped. There's no shame in that. Now he's a pro, so yeah, that was his path. I used to be a target shooter. When I lived in the United States, I was a marksman, and I would go shooting every week and practice and rank up. And it was something I kind of kept quiet because it became very frowned upon shooting in the U.S., and I lived in a very left area. So it was something I I felt a lot of pressure from the outside world. I didn't tell my friends or anyone pretty much at the time, but I would go competing around the U.S. and that was super fun. I was super good at that. I was really, really good at that. But that didn't work either. But I was always good at taking pictures. Whether it was family pictures or whatever, I was always good at it. I always loved doing it. So I started to go down that path. I watched every YouTube video you can imagine on that stuff. I fell in love with the channel Devin Supertramp and then Peter McKinnon and so on and so forth. And I taught myself practically everything. I never really studied film or photography. And by the time I got to university in Paris, the classes I taught, I could teach the class myself. I knew more than the teacher. So it was something I fell in love with. And after trying a few things, and I stuck with it. And I think that's what you got to do. You have to, and actually, an important thing I want to say is I fell in love with it before money was involved. And I think that's also an important thing because I think you should pursue something that that doesn't feel like a job to you, no matter how far fetched or how strange it might be. I don't think that really matters. I think that it's got to be something that puts you in that flow state that you don't remember what time it is. You don't know what time it is. You don't really feel fatigue. It's kind of a lost thing nowadays because there's so many distractions. And as I grow up, you got to always focus on work to make money, which is right, absolutely. But just remember how fast time went and how little I cared about going to sleep or eating or whatever as I had fun as a little kid. And I think that's something that should continue. I think we should just grow up and be more mature, but I still think our daily life should be revolved around something that makes you super happy. So no matter what it is, because keep in mind, something I also learned is that there are thousands more jobs in each industry that you didn't know existed. When I wanted to when I wanted to start making money off of photography and videography, I was like, fuck, man. I mean, either I do this or this, like freelance this or freelance that, or whatever. But I've done so many different jobs in it that I didn't know existed. Collaborated in other positions. Up until like a couple of days ago, I've been working for an agency in Bologna where I shoot content for them, for their social medias and stuff like that. Things that I don't know, my brain wouldn't be able to perceive years ago. Jobs, like full jobs like this. And it's crazy to me. And yeah, so finding what you love to do outside of money and then mastering it, like doing it as much as you can, because it shouldn't be that hard because you love doing it, right? So for me, it was shooting a crap ton of YouTube videos, going and doing the photo shoots, just constantly shooting things, and for years. And I learned so much by doing that, and yeah. And not everyone is going to be supportive of it. My whole family wasn't entirely. They were kind of in and out. I was constantly reminded, you got to make money, you got to do something that makes money, and this and that, which is true. And I think that's the point where a lot of people give up because they realize they get slapped with reality and outside influence from parents or friends or whatever, or just fear. And it pushes them away from what they actually loved, and they're like, okay, let me just get a job doing this, and then they kind of get stuck in that, and then that becomes their life, which is nothing really wrong with it, but I couldn't see myself doing anything else than what I do, and I don't want to. Today, I'm going to be shooting a video with a GT 63 AMG Mercedes in yellow in the sunset, pulling up to this beach club. I mean, I'm shooting things that I never ever thought I would be able to, and hell, I want to be doing this, and yeah, it requires not giving up, no matter what anyone else says, or what you may think is the right decision. I think that just doing what you love is so healthy for you. It's so healthy for your mind, your spirit, your soul, whatever you believe in. It makes you, I feel like it makes you respect this one life that we're promised. I know statistically it's very unlikely for us to even be alive. And, just being able to live is rare. So being alive, I feel like it really needs to be respected. And I'm only 23 and I don't know everything, but not giving up on my dreams has been the best decision I ever made in my life. And I'm not done. I mean, I'm not at a point where I can just chill now. Like everything's good. Still got a lot of work to do, but I'm on a right path, I think. No, I wasn't completely alone, even though a large percentage of it was. I got a lot of help from my dad in the past couple of years, actually in the past year. What am I saying? Literally 1 year in the past year, who's someone who was kind of distanced himself from my family, and that's a whole chaotic thing that I'm not going to get into, but. He's helped with supporting me, even just emotionally supporting me, because no one else really did. But yeah, all it takes is one person, and yeah, yourself as well. You have to do it yourself, or else no one else is going to do it for you. Is what I'm trying to say. So really fall in love with the process, because it definitely pays off. People say like, "Oh, I envy you," or whatever. But this was a long process. This was a long journey. A lot of failures. A lot of moments where I was really, really low on money, broke. I'm not booming right now with cash or anything, but I'm a bit more comfortable now. But there's a lot of broke moments, and not knowing what's going to happen. And you see your friends studying this, mastering, getting their masters in this and that, and you're like, shit, did I mess up? But you just keep going, and fuck, man, it pays off. It really does. And I'm going to be putting more YouTube videos out there, because that is something I love to do as well. But I like the fact that it's separate from shooting content for companies, because this pays a lot more than YouTube will, at least for a while. And then I can do YouTube to enjoy myself. But yeah, so if you have something that you love to do, tunnel vision. Let me explain something to you. Like, when I mean by tunnel vision, like, I didn't do anything else, and it's dramatic, because I think you need to be excessive in one direction a bit if you want that direction to work. You know how you see like whatever, like in basketball, Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant or whatever, who would work excessively. They're always in the gym, always working on it, and they seem obsessed. You got to be a bit obsessed, because you need to pull away from the crowds, and that requires being not balanced. I don't believe in balance, really. Balance in some things, I guess, is good, but if you want to excel in areas, you can't do it with balance, because balance means it's even. And that's where a majority of people are, is the balanced area. So yeah, I wasn't going out partying, I wasn't hanging out, drinking. I don't smoke or drink. I was just watching YouTube videos, making regular videos, photo shoots, music videos, anything I could to learn this craft. And it pays off, man. It really does. And it's something I want to share with you guys, because I want you to do the same, no matter what your age is. It doesn't matter how old you are. Yes, you need to make money. Let's say 9 to 5, you have your job, whatever it is. But as Gary Vee says, from 7 p.m. to 2 in the morning, you gotta catch up. You have to do what you love to do, no matter what it is. So please, do what you love right now, and and yeah, enjoy this life. I mean, life is actually beautiful, and if you're not enjoying it, then you need to change some stuff, man. Yeah, there's some things in life you can't control, and that's, health things, family things, whatever. But you do control how you react to situations and yourself, and a bit of your outcome. I don't believe that working hard consistently forever, pretty much in one direction, is going to cause that direction to fail. I think it's you fail when you stop. That's you fail when you stop trying, and that's something I didn't want to do. So yeah, I was flying my FPV drone around here, testing some LUTs I purchased. I'm also getting a new drone because the propeller of my Mini 3 Pro broke, or the screw broke inside the hole. So I'm sending that to DJI, and I'm getting I think a Air 3, DJI Air 3, or Mavic 3 Classic. So let me know if you guys want a video on that. I could do that. I have a beautiful place to show it off. If you're wondering, I'm sitting on a helicopter pad because the owner of this place pulls up in a helicopter, of course. So yeah, no, it's really exciting stuff. And if you guys want, leave a comment down below if you need help with anything in terms of content stuff, or even if just advice. I'm willing to reply to any comments. And yeah, it's just a blessed opportunity. And I'm so grateful, really, in myself, that I didn't give up, because it's super easy to give up. It is super easy to give up. And I think it's a crazy insult to yourself. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all I have to say. Also, let me know if you like this type of content. I'm going to stand up because my butt hurts. But you guys should still hear me, which is what's sick. But yeah, ow, my foot. Yeah, let me know if you like this type of content. I kind of do, because I don't have to edit as much, and I could probably make more of these. I'm in Sardinia, and the weather is amazing. The water is beautiful. I'm going to be sharing more of this stuff on my Instagram, so go follow me there, because that's where you'll see most of my posts, because I post a lot of stories, or at least I try to. And yeah, life's fucking beautiful. So enjoy it. That's my message for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, peace out, guys. Love.